Very people on the family property anymore. Alright, I guess we can. You got the recorder, so you keep that and that. If you get anything on that, just let us know. I'll set this. You care if I set this on the headset? You could set it up there. We got the K2 meter, which ain't went off this whole time. That is weird that it's going off. Let it go. It ain't moved an inch until we get up here. We'll get one thing at a time. We got the REM pod here. We're going to try this out to communicate. We're at Andrew's family's property, the Frymans. This goes off when you get near it. Any EMF that comes in contact with it will make it go off. So you can use this, as you can see, to communicate. This thing ain't even flinched at all when we were down the hill here. When we got up here, it moved a little bit. We'll see if we can use that to communicate too. So it's your grandparents. You want to try to talk to them, see if you can get them to.
Anybody want to talk or say anything? Anything they want to communicate? It just said Tunes on my phone.
Tunes. On the Spirit Talker app I got here. No, it's me. On the Spirit Talker app, as you can see here, we just got the word medicine. Everybody's sick when they die, like where they took medicine.
Yeah, my grandpa, I think he had like tuberculosis when he killed him.
Here's the words we got so far. We've got because, Bernice, open, we can affect you, here, my name, toy, and medicine. Tell people my story. Is there a story you want to tell about any of these people? Yeah.
Yeah, my grandpa, I think about this property, and they raised their whole family on here. So I buried him up here. But he died of tuberculosis in, when was it? 2001.
2001.
Let's see here. My grandma died May 19, 2018.
That's a weird time to die of tuberculosis, though.
It is.
I thought they had a vaccine.
Yeah, I thought the tuberculosis was gone. But it was him down like quick. Quick. Like he was gone. He was like a full grown, like your size. And all of a sudden, within like a month, he was like skin and bones. It was just.
What was that?
Charger.
You have a Charger? But guys, this property is huge. How many acres did you say it was?
205.
205 acres. We could probably explore this place days and days and days and tell many stories just from these properties. It's really close to the Rabbit Hash General Store, which just recently burnt down, but they rebuilt it, didn't they?
Yeah, burnt down and they rebuilt it.
A lot of history.
Antique stuff, so they couldn't just rebuild it because permits and laws over like that for the historical societies.
Yeah.
So they had to find wood and stuff that was from the exact same time.
Thomas the Whisper.
We're being too loud.
Sorry, we're being too loud. I'm sorry. I just literally said to whisper, guys. We're by a grave here. I guess we're being a little too loud for them. Who else did you say was buried over there? Who's that coming up the hill?
Probably my stepdad. Let's see who it is.
Yeah. You can go ahead.
Here. This is my cousin here.
We'll leave that there and maybe it'll get some action. Oh, wow.
Said rider as someone's coming to the driveway. My cousin Alex's grave down here. I ain't seen him since I was a kid, but he died in October 26, 2014 of an overdose. It was a, we call it asphyxiation, whatever you want to call that, where like his friends laid him on his side and he was puking or whatever like that, where he wasn't laying right, he ended up choking and dying. So he pretty much died of like overdose. He was partying this and that and asphyxiated on vomit. But
When did he pass away?
2014.
Bad way to go, man.
Yeah, it is. My other cousin recently just died. I think it'll probably be up here too.
Just hold it. So we're gonna try the Spirit Talker here. He's got his app, which is what, Spirit Radio?
Joe's radio.
Joe's Radio. I'm gonna try the Spirit Talker while we're here. This app here, it has an EMF detector. A lot of professionals have been using this.
I know I am dead.
Is it you, Alex? Oh, it seems like a female. I got like three since we've been standing here. It said what when we first walked up.
Yeah, I
So
don't.
we got activist, we got possessed, and highlight.
Have you ever seen, what's the weirdest things you've seen on this property? Let's just talk amongst ourselves. Maybe we'll get them one to hear what you have to say.
Pagan.
Everybody likes a good story.
Alright.
Pagan. Pagan?
I don't know. Didn't anything on that. There's all kinds of weird stuff around here. Like since I was a kid or whatever else, but I'm not even sure it's paranormal. Apologize.
Nice hat.
Nice hat.
I
Thanks.
just said apologize. I saw a mirror if I bumped the limb, so I'm sorry I bumped your time. If that's what you're talking about.
Did you hear what it just said? Told me nice hat. Thanks. Appreciate it. What is that?
Experiment.
Experiment. Did you wear hats? Who are we talking to right now? Give us a name.
Paranormal.
Paranormal. Yep. It is paranormal. That's what we're investigating. Let's take that recorder you got in this hand. Let's set it a little bit up. Maybe we could get some background EVPs that the white noise ain't generating. They're messing up with. It's separate from all this. Luke, why don't you go get the REM pod for us, bud? You got a light. You get the REM pod and bring it down here. But didn't you say something about seeing some creature down here as well?
I'm saying criminal now.
Criminal? You a criminal? I ain't no criminal. I've been in jail once. I ain't no criminal. Alright, we're going to take this. This is a REM pod like I showed y'all up there. Anything that has a field will make it. Alright, so we're going to put it on Alex's grave. Alex, if you want to communicate with us, bud, all you got to do is get near this, and we can play the yes-no game. 1 for yes, 2 for no. It's up to you.
Who are we communicating with right now?
Yeah, give us a name.
Diversity.
We don't believe in diversity. No, our work does. Our work believes 100% except for us. What do you miss, Alex, about life? I know on here you said, I know I am dead, if this is you. What's the most that you miss about life? How old was he when he passed?
I'm not sure. He was young. He was born in 1991, died in 2014. It just said lift. At the same time it said elevator.
That's weird.
No, like, you could feel like the history of the place and eyes, like, I don't know, it's weird. Just like they said when they were fishing. What'd y'all experience when y'all were fishing?
We heard stuff like all over the place.
Yeah, let me get y'all on camera. What'd y'all experience when y'all were fishing? Wait. Alright.
Can you play music? I mean, I could.
Can you play
What kind of
music?
music would you like to hear?
Said, can you play music? You know, if y'all could see that. Yeah, you can see it.
It told
Would
us
you-
to stop, too.
Huh?
It told us to stop, too. It said stop.
So we're talking about how many spirits you say you got on
I
there?
think we got 2 right now.
So it's like one wants to play music, the other one wants us to stop. So which one are we gonna listen to, guys?
Which one wants
Sounds
to
like an
play
older
music?
spirit and a younger spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah. What kind of music do you want to hear?
What kind of music do you want to hear? Let us know. Rock, rap, country, Mozart.
Just gotta kick my app off though.
My remains.
My Remains. I have never ever seen that pop up on my Spirit Talker before. My Remains. Is that a song? My Remains? While we're looking up a song, boys, let us know what y'all heard back in them woods.
Lincoln Park.
My Remains?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Now we're gonna go ahead and play it.
Since we're playing this song for y'all, touch our equipment. Let us know you're here. So guys, this literally said My Remains when we asked, when it said can we play music, it said My Remains. Sounds like a song younger people would listen to.
He killed us. Oh, God damn it. It
What?
was just moving a lot. It like went up to the third. Like right when the song came on.
What did it just say?
Look. It's only the
Don't shake it. Set it down. So you, oh yeah, look.
Oh, it just went up to the
Hold
red.
this. Hold this.
Oh, dang.
Oh, it's going all very hot.
It's only
Yeah.
up to the red.
Look at that, guys.
Miracle music.
This is cool.
Have you ever heard of this song?
I've never heard it. I know the band.
Look at this, guys. This is not moved at all.
Now.
The song's about feeling alive.
You hear that, guys? This song. Tell them.
Crazy.
Go ahead. Song's about what?
They're singing about feeling alive and
Check that out.
That's weird.
Thank you, Alex, or whoever this is. That thing has not moved an inch since we've gotten here.
Music, like whoever wanted it to stop, it stopped. Or it stopped the music.
Light it all the way up for us. Turn it red.
Oh, it did it right when you did that.
there it went.
There you go. Let's see if you can keep it there. All the way up. Come on.
Yeah, what is that called? The UPS?
Keep it all the way up. All the way.
That's cool.
There you go. Look at this, guys. And you notice something else? Let me see that.
Did that say something? But it said something like this.
It hasn't said one word since the song's been playing.
It's set up.
It's like, look at this, guys.
It's just surprised when it's going to get taken in.
Dare. We were just talking about the Dare program.
Maybe it's like the one that says stop. It's getting us to stop. It's like
Look at that. All the way up.
They're holding it, as you say. Is this one of your favorite songs?
Alex, was this one of your favorite songs? I also have this you could talk into.
see what it says when it stops.
Be quiet, boys. Look at this, guys.
Oh, it's all the way up. Talk.
What's it saying?
It said talk. It said talk. It said talk.
All right, you want to use that to talk to us? All right.
This app back on.
So we're gonna use this to talk. You can also make this go up.
Yeah,
Light
not
this
even
up for
sure.
us, Alex. Look. Light that up for us, Alex. That's off.
There's nothing.
It ain't moving.
Is that one of your favorite songs?
Making our equipment light up. Like I said, it hasn't lit up the whole night until you asked us to play that song. That thing did not light up this whole time we've been here until I got the words, "Can you play music?" We turned on that song. This thing said now, and it only said one more word while it was playing, and the word was dare. Now, before we started this investigation down over the hill, we were talking about people dying of overdosing and everything else, and
He also died of overdose.
he died of an overdose, and he was talking about how the DARE program introduced us to drugs. By golly, that's what popped up while that song was playing over a guy's grave that died of an overdose.
Yeah, it also told us what song to play. I didn't know I heard that song. I looked it up and there it was.
My remains.
Fatal.
While I'm talking about overdosing, the word fatal pops up.
Fatal. Fatal.
Drugs, fatal. The hairs on the back of my neck are standing up right now. Like, you got that to light up, though. I mean, you're doing good with that. Let's see if you could light this one up. I'm going to pull this one away. That's me. I'm going to move this over here. Come close to it.
Okay.
Play with it. Make it light up, and we'll play you another song.
Is there another song you want to hear? Would you like to communicate? This is Spanish, it says.
Like what those do, it takes like the energy, and you can have multiple spirits in the area. So you might get one person saying this or one person saying that. So.
It's saying two again. There's two entities around.
But it's really weird how this hasn't made
Incentive.
incentive. What's the incentive?
Would be to play another song.
We have plenty of songs. I'm sure he can play you whatever song you want to listen to. This ain't talking. Like, this thing usually pops a lot of crap up at once. Some stuff don't make sense. Everything on here's made sense, and it's like he's taking his time talking with us. It's like he's thinking, using his energy to...
Would you like to hear a different song? Give us a different song title, or we could play the same one over again if you like.
Don't touch anything.
I'm very playful. Oh, that is weird. Didn't touch that. Touch the meter.
Well, we're glad you're here to be able to talk to us.
Very close by.
Yeah.
You feel alienated? Who are we talking to now? Is this just Alex?
Yeah, give us a name.
And you're right, you are kind of alienated in this graveyard. I'm sorry for that, buddy. You're down here in the corner of the graveyard, away from everybody else. I think it's wrong people do that kind of stuff. I think it's for the whole reason, because the ODs, they stuck you down here, buddy. But I'm willing to bet you're going to have your other cousin sitting right next to you down here, and probably within like a week or so. Eugene passed away. If you already know that.
So,
Precisely.
like I said, I got hairs on the back of my neck standing up right now on my arms. You can't see them, but you kind of see it there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get to know you as an adult, bud. Last time I saw you, you were like 12, 13, maybe that. So it's good to be able to talk to you again.
Excuse my language, I don't mean to say. Dead as could be, though. No activity whatsoever, not moving an inch. Not even shaking it. It don't even move. Sybil. What do you mean by, like, Sybil, like, be civil with each other?
I also got trapped.
What is
Were
it?
you talking about civil with the family? Because the family's been fighting everything. Because Eugene, during his funeral, while I was just at, it was, like, no one mainly really talked about Eugene. It's now I got to see it. Even inside of his eulogy, it says he wouldn't be remembered for addiction. And it just kept going. It just said addiction like 5 more times during his eulogy. And at the bottom, it literally had the drug helpline on the bottom. Like, I thought that was kind of messed up. But
Like he's saying be
and
civil.
this one said trap on it. Like addiction's a trap?
What's your grandma's name? The one, who's all buried in this
This is
cemetery?
Gladys Fryman. And you've got, brain fighting.
Don't worry, I'll edit it out.
Yeah, you got Gladys Fryman. You got Hanley Fryman. Actually, Stanley. Stanley's my uncle. They had that confused us a lot. And we got Alex here, and his last name is Harris.
Yep. Look at me now. I'm really surprised that thing ain't went off. It had enough power to light this thing
Can I
up.
make noise? Yes,
Yes, make some noise.
Go
Pause
ahead,
that
make
real
all the
quick.
noise you
Let's
want, bud.
Pause that real quick.
I'm going to pause this.
Alright, he's going to pause that so we can see if we can hear anything. Alright, we're going to be quiet. Make some noise.
You go to him.
Oh, I didn't pop it.
Can you chime that again? Those literally just never chime together.
Oh.
Can you make that happen again? Or would you like me to untangle this so it's not tangled in the tree so you can make a little more action?
Yeah, go ahead and do that. That'll be easy for you to make noise with that. We're going to stand as still and as quiet as we can for about 10 to 15 seconds. I think it's something coming out the door. So if this is what you're going to use to make noise, shake it so we know it's not the wind. Now you make a noise right now. Do you notice though this has went completely quiet since you said that? Oh, not that.
If it gets back off.
Yeah. Maybe he wanted to use that to make noise.
Now we got white noise. You can try to talk with this again and make noise like that.
My voice is heard.
My voice is hurt. That is weird.
I will make a noise.
His voice is what?
Heard.
Heard.
After just saying my voice.
Continue talking with us. They literally say, shall I make noise? And then we sat there and it was quiet, so my voice is heard. So we'll see.
Well, you asked for an incentive. You asked about playing music again. You said incentive, so you gave us what you wanted. Is there a song you'd want to hear, or do you want us to play the same song over again?
Yeah.
We appreciate you communicating with us.
Light up the little torch down there. Next time we come, could he smoke or anything like that? Smoke cigarettes?
Things to do with the kids.
Huh? I bet you he did. Alex? Evidence.
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 Do you have evidence that you don't smoke?
Do you want me to play another song?
Evidence.
I would play another song if you did
Is that a song? Evidence?
No, that's it.
Well, you should if it's by Lincoln Park again. Guys, I don't know anything about Alex. It's his family. I'm glad we got the opportunity to visit here, but I'm telling you, it's been a long time since I've had this much activity. Look at this thing down here, guys. I want you to look and pay
Oh,
attention.
shit's going off.
Not friendly.
What did it say?
What's not friendly?
Did something else move into the area?
When that went off,
You
it
warning
literally
us?
it said that. When that went off, it said that.
But I want you to look at this. This thing is not lighting up at all. It has a one green dot. That's it.
I'm going to attempt to go ahead and play the same song over again and see if you like that again. This is My Remains by Lincoln Park again.
This is why. But the only time it gives activity is when the song's playing.
Listen to the lyrics.
No, I didn't.
You getting wet?
I don't know, did you ask him something a while ago before he started talking?
I don't think so.
Maybe about the smoking. I think.
You getting this on camera?
Can you set both of these objects off that are here so we know that you're trying to communicate with us?
Light it up like the 4th of July. Like your 4th of July. So light it up. And we're going to back away so nobody can say it's us doing it. Light that sucker up. Let me, give me the camera so I can get in close on it.
Oh, question.
What question would you like to ask?
My cool question is the smoking.
Look at that. Look at that. That is wild. Pull your phone away, make sure
Hey.
so they can't say it's your phone. Just set it on his grave. Set it on his grave, like on the ground.
When that song goes off.
Play it again. No, it's not his phone. Look,
Still going off.
guys, it ain't his phone. If some of you are going to be saying, oh, it's his phone. No. His phone's up here in his hand. Play for him again. Seems...
Dad.
Light it up, Alex. Show us what you got. Show us your life. Use every bit of energy you have.
Name.
Name. Yep, that's your name, Alex.
I said question earlier. What question do you want to ask?
It says question, phase, and then name. Well, I didn't say question.
Guys, this is wild. He loves this song, obviously, because that's the only time he lights these up, really. So we're going to keep playing it for him, see if we can get some more evidence for y'all.
Grandfather.
Grandfather's here. Anything you'd like to say?
So now we have Alex. Say it, now we have Alex and your grandfather.
Apparently now we have Alex and possibly my grandfather, as you said.
Show him. Just like that. Keep lighting it up. Let me know that you're here.
Silent.
What question did you want to ask?
And you can use these tools here to ask questions, like answer.
Avoid this area.
Avoid this area. Are you trying to warn us about something?
Are we in danger?
Grandfather, what's your name? If this is really Alex's grandfather, what's your name? You know any songs your grandpa likes? You didn't know? I bet she's an old time country.
The troops.
Troops? Troops? There's a lot of Civil War stuff through here.
Got real cold all of a sudden when I said that too. Yeah, so the temperature dropped.
Yeah, I felt that too.
It's not just me here.
It's not just me here.
That's weird.
Can you tell us your names?
So who's warning us here? Is it Alex? Alex, you warning us there's other people here? Two? Soon?
Who's gonna warn us soon? They're coming soon.
What is that?
Where? I said a question and it said grandfather. Should we go to my grandparents?
That's
Right
it.
over there?
Let me read it. It said,
Who's saying stop? Just
after
stop.
the no, I didn't, it said, question,
Sorry.
caves, name, grandfather, avoid this area. It's not just me here.
I'm sorry.
Like something moved in on
And then it
us.
said sorry.
And
It said sorry.
You said something moved in on us and said tightly. Really right after you said that.
really?
And like I feel ice cold right now.
Yeah, that's what, like
My
right
skin,
here.
Like my arms all the way up my back even though I'm covered.
Yep,
Up my neck.
on my face. And then we got,
Telling us to stop as well. Like,
yeah.
communicate with us, bud. You come back and visit. I'll come back and play your song again if you like. I done saved it in my list so you can hear it again.
Okay, so we're going to do what we did again. We're going to slip this on the grave. Like we did over there. And we're going to play. Older people love church music. We'll put this here. I'll put this here. No, we'll actually put this back here.
Got kind.
Kind. There's that.
Review.
What is that? Turn your all's lights off, boys. Give us some complete darkness here.
Cut. Cut the lights off, is that what you said?
Yeah. So, Andrew, why don't you play some churchy music? Something that would be like in a church. You know, older people, they never miss church. Like Amazing Grace or something like that. My battery's draining fast on this camera too. I'm down to, when I got here, I had full bars. Now I'm down to 1 bar. Something's using the energy from this camera.
Photograph.
Yeah, you're using my camera to take your photographs and it's draining my camera. Alright, Grandpa. Alright, let's drain my battery. Let's see what we can do here. Let me see the Spirit Talker commercial. Guys, if you don't like this music, or if you do like this music, light this up if you do like it. Light that up if you don't like it.
Noise.
Noise? Noise? Noise. Did you hear that? Tell him what it said. Like a black church. Grandpa, Grandma, if you want to hear something else, let us know. I'll tell you what, Alex, man.
Right, he went right up.
Like, look at this. Nothing. That wasn't Alex. It was something definitely powerful. To make it stay up like that, stay red like that.
I'm going to try something like this.
I make noises.
I make noises.
Dude, come on now.
I'm cold.
Do you hear that? So are you making noises and we can't hear you over stuff? There we go. This song's for you. Or is it white noise? There we go. Light this up if you like it. Come on, folks. It's an old-timey jamboree. Let's hear it. Come on, light it up for us. Keep on shining. Come on, boys.
There it goes.
Sure is.
Cabin.
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 Yeah, it's moving over here.
Yeah, that's it. Look at this, guys. Look at that.
Cabin.
I like that one too, Papa. It's a good song.
It would have been a really cool thing to have up here was that laser you had.
Yeah, I know.
Especially when it's like, dog, playing music like to maybe Tom dancing over here on the grave or something.
Yeah.
Cool.
9.
Look at this, guys. It's lighting up.
It says 9. 9?
Light that one up, guys. Come on, I want to see this one light up. Take your energy that you're using to light that up, which I see you doing, and light this up. Come on, make it go to the music. See? Do that. I think they're scared of that one because it has an antenna on it.
They like music up here though.
Huh?
They like music up here though.
Yeah, they do.
And baby deer.
It's still moving. Even though the sun's off. I was moving.
Yeah, that's it.
I was going, it's going to the red now.
Light it all the way up for us. Come on.
No, I won't.
No, I won't. It said no, I won't when you said
I hear you.
go all the way up.
You don't want.
Anything you'd like to communicate? You can talk into this phone in my hand.
That's what these things are all up here for. You can talk into this camera, into his phone. Y'all have been using the Spirit Talker app because none of them words are coincidences. The thing in Luke's hand here, he's got a recorder. He can hear your voice for real.
Truck.
Truck. Yeah, my truck's down over the hill. But that's what these things are for too. To let us know you're here and to communicate with.
Occupation?
I'll be right back. I'm musician.
What'd it say?
Occupation, something like that. Is that the top of the place?
Machine. Yeah, but these are machines too. Yep, you're right. These are machines, but they ain't gonna hurt you. What is it? Dream. How many of you are here with us today? Guys, look at this. It is not moving an inch. Some tractor.
Well, when you were walking there earlier,
Teacher. There you go. It looks like the activity up here has ceased.
Alright, if you want to communicate anything, do it now. We're about to leave the graveyard area.
Yep.
Standing behind you.
Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. That is
Standing.
It said.
Huh?
Standing behind who? Who are
Yeah.
you standing behind?
Which one of us?
Can you touch us on the shoulder?
Well, you're the one that was talking.
Don't freak if something touches you. Right on the shoulder, like.
Yeah, step back. Yeah, touch one of us. Everybody separate so we don't, like, accidentally touch each other. Touch Andrew like you just asked you to do. Touch me.
Who is standing right behind us? Legacy.
Legacy.
I would take it as a grandparent.
Yeah, your legacy. That's your grandparents.
I'm like,
It's gonna get really cold right now.
Yeah, it's getting cold. And I didn't think the temperature was really supposed to drop that much tonight.
Anything you want to communicate before we leave?
Yep, last chance, guys. I know you said you're standing behind us. Who are you standing behind? I'm Chris. That's Logan.
Skirt.
Skirt.
So, grandmother?
Or they're telling us to skirt. Skirt on out of here. I'm Chris. That's Logan. That's Luke. And that's Andrew, obviously.
This speaks accents. Like a Billy. Skirt!
Skirt.
You get skirt on out of here.
So which one are you behind?
Is this Gladys? Is Gladys standing here with us?
Yeah, it's wild how that don't move at all.
team.
They're behind the team.
Say team.
Team.
So they must be behind me.
All of us. We're the team. So that would mean you're back here somewhere.
Or back here. It could be anywhere.
Show yourself on camera. Well, you told me to review the camera, so I have to do that when I get home.
Anything else you want to communicate?
Ain't it funny how the trees in cemeteries, if they were in anywhere else, they just look like regular trees. But in cemeteries, they're always like windy and wicked looking, like they're almost feeding off the dead.
Well, technically they are.
Yeah.
Sickness took me.
Sickness took me.
Sickness took
That
me.
is weird.
Yeah, I think it took them both. Definitely tuberculosis though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what my grandma's language is.
That spirit app, that spirit talker, like, is good at.
What did you die of?
What kind of sickness? Again, I'm going to say this. No movement from the equipment. Nothing.
Where are we standing right now? When you walk over there, it's looking like the light was only lit up only on, see how it's only on your side? It says come back.
Maybe come back to...
Go back to where you're standing.
Alright.
You don't like where he's standing?
My bad. Okay, I came back.
Standing behind, you're standing behind.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
You're standing behind the grave. So maybe standing behind was
It's saying that
You.
I told you to. What it say? You're back. Yes, I did.
And I came back here, so I did something for you. Now you do something for me.
it
Light.
just lit up. Look.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you.
Light that up now. Light that
Thank
up,
you. Thank you.
Whatever that thing's called.
We have an agreement. Could
So
you do it
all
again?
stand back here?
Could you do that again for me? Please. There's the magic word. Please. Light it up again for me. Or I'm going to move back over there.
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Hey.
Oh no, this moved. Moving to red.
Yep, it went straight to the red and went back down.
Is there a reason you want us behind the gravestone?
Yep. Thank you, Grandma and Grandpa, for that, and Alex. We appreciate everything you did tonight. I'm definitely going to come back and talk to you again if that's okay with Andrew. One night we could bring other things up here that you could play with. We should have brought them cat balls.
Mm-hmm.
You will see me.
You will see me.
You will see me. Yeah,
You would.
well, I look forward to that. You will see me. Look.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you. It was good talking to you.
Yep, sure was.
We're gonna
Thank you
head out
very
of here
much.
now.
We're going to go check the trailer on the property, so if you want to follow us over there, feel free to do so.
I guess my toe stepped on the ground.